Larissa Pacheco in 2021 broke my face. So I don't play game there, and mixed martial arts not forgive fighters who play game. So I do it real every day from day to day. So I'm sparring only with men's.
Download the AllStar app. Make your picks for UFC fights, challenge your friends, level up and win prizes. Link in description. Get it now. New PFL season coming up, right? April 7th.
Imagine.
Yeah, yeah. April 7th, you get to fight again. Aspen Ladd, great opponent for the first fight. How do you feel about the matchup?
I feel great. I think there is all girls in the tournament the same as year before, really tough. So there is some new one from them. Well, but again, Aspen not new in MMA world. She was, I guess, in Invicta, then the UFC. So now she in PFL. Who knows? Maybe we see her Bellator after fight with me. So
Maybe. Well, you never take easy fights. You've always fought
never.
the toughest competition, right?
God give me uh, not easy way, but because he knows that I have strong shoulders to pass through the hell.
For sure, for sure. Aspen, she made her PFL debut last year in November
Yeah,
against Julia Budd. What did you think about that fight?
I was in New York. I was support to my teammate Biagio Ali, and I was in the corner. I was in the corner near the corner of the champion of Larissa because I told you all guys, journalists, when I fought with her in London, if she will be in the same shape as she was with me because I was in good shape. So she definitely win the tournament as what she did. So and I saw the fight, and me and my coach Dennis Davis we sit together, and I saw the fight with Julia Butt and Aspen Ladd, and I said it will be great to fight with one of them. And I told you, like, maybe my grandma was right that I'm witch, so whatever I say became true. And nowadays I fight with Aspen Ladd, so you need to watch out what you said because all your dreams became true.
For sure. And did you think Aspen won that fight? It was very close.
I totally believe in the judges of PFL,
Okay.
so if they decided, they decided. The
Okay.
most important that 7 April I win the fight.
Mhm.
This is the most important. What happened in November happened in November.
Okay.
Like now I live in Vegas. What happened in Vegas stay in Vegas.
Yeah, that's for sure. You've been fighting at lightweight, and people will say she might have a size strength advantage in this fight. Do you think so?
I think like if you want before you post this interview I sent you the picture of my grandpa. It was huge, man. And my mothers and father they small. Well, they're rounded because they eat too much, but they're much shorter. But my grandpa, which actually raised me, he was huge. And I think, yeah, I'm tall, I'm strong, I'm powerful. So I think it definitely helped me not only in the fights, but going through, like I said to you in the beginning of the interview, going through the hard way.
Hmm. Definitely. Last year, you had three fights, two wins, one loss. You impressed a lot of people by coming back from the other losses from the previous years. How did you feel about your performances from the last season?
Well, last season I won to the girl who won Clarissa Shields. Last season I won the UFC veteran. Well, another UFC veteran is coming. So, and I lost the champion of the tournament. I think I make a lot of improvement for the crowd, for the MMA fans, and for PFL that I deserve to be in the PFL and I deserve to be in the top. So I lost only the best one last year. Who will be the best one this year will show our preparation of all of us.
Definitely. After the fight, with Pacheco last August. Did you take some time off?
No, I don't want to lie to you. It's stupid, but well, actually, maybe I need to lie to you. Who knows, you know? Anyway, it's not in my moral thing to lie people because I hate this shit. I'm too straight. Maybe that's why so much problems in my life. Anyway, so after Larissa Pacheco, fight was 20 August, and I am as a huge nerd of Harry Potter. Stay in London like next 5 days to visit Warner Brothers, to visit all exhibition, to visit my favorite Winston Churchill rooms. Uh, so I visit a lot of historical place. Anyway, as soon as I come back to Vegas, I realize like okay, we can sit and cry about it, or we can fix it. We can fix it. We can understand where we fuck up, where we give opportunity her to win, because we technically all on the same level. Just sometimes somebody became better, but again, every fight is different. So every night is different, and not too many people know what's going on behind the curtains. And honestly, like not too many people give a shit about it. Your task as a fighter, perform and not complain about any situation. So I sit in my room and I ask myself what we do next. And I decided, fuck it. So since September, I work really hard, and I cannot wait when 7 April come.
Okay, before we talk about the work, I want to go back to the Harry Potter thing because I'm always surprised that fighters are fans of Harry Potter. Like you
Man, we can
surprised me.
speak with you about it hours. Hours. You don't understand who you're talking with. I'm not just fan. I have a wound of Grindelwald, then it became wound of Dumbledore, the most powerful with my name. Okay, I have all books in English, in Russian, in Ukrainian. I have all books. It's a lot of books, man. I have my coach Dennis Davis. I have even from Lego Harry Potter, and I have a Harry Potter cup from my friend Siriana. I have so I have a lot. Whatever happened, whatever everything about Harry Potter, I'm obsessed. I last year I visit California for the Universal Warner Bros. Especially for Harry Potter. Then last year I visit Orlando. This is right from there. It was cold, and I buy this ugly hoodie. So yeah, I visit Harry Potter, and and the most important, London. I visit Warner Brothers, and I take some uh, guide, and we walking around the whole London in the places where they even small skin from the movie. And I saw, man, I saw everything. I saw everything. So I don't know. Maybe one day I grow up, but it doesn't seems like I will. So this is funny. Like the girl from the gym called me like the cold bitch, but when I start to speak with people about Harry Potter, you see, I start to smile. It's make my soul smile. I love it. The same, when I speak about family. So like it's part of me. It's kinder. It's this child which I try to protect, and I think we all have this child sometimes inside of us, most of the time. So yeah, like Harry Potter make me smile, and there is no, I don't know how many times I'm already watched all this movie. You listen. You just tell me the phrase. I'm not surprised if I continue the phrase in English or in Ukrainian. So, but oh my God, man! Like if and I'm obsessed about Monster Beast, like a story which describe us Potter what happened before, and even from Monster Beats I have some small details. And I have my best one of my best friend. His name is Jacob. Now he in Thailand. Jacob, hello, I love you, my flower. So he present me, what was it? I don't know. I think if it's not occasion, so he saw I like the um, bag, woman fancy bag, really beautiful, green color, really fancy, and it was so in Harry Potter they have a sign like a triangle, like a wound, and the round. I've deadly. I forget in English. So it's a sign of three items of covering covering curtains on you, and you make it disappear. Wound and and the round. It's a stone which can come back dead people alive. So and there is a sign on this bag, and I'm like, and the most important, the holder of the bag. It's a wound. It's a wound of Dumbledore, the same as I got with my name at home in at Homeland. I'm like, and I look and I stare at this bag. I'm like, oh my god! And Jacob saw it, and he said, "Do you like it?" And it's expensive, you know. I cannot afford it. And he said, I said, "Listen, yeah, honestly, yeah, but I don't ask you. Like, you know, I can buy it after my fight, after my fight." And then so I walking around because I like Lord of the Rings. I walking around watching this, and then he come back from the cash box and he just, this is for you. I'm like, come on. I'm jumping the air, seriously. I forget. I even in the during the training I have a habit. So even right now, you see my socks. So I like different style of socks, and I have a lot of socks with a Harry Potter.
Mhm,
I have a socks with a Muhammad Ali, and these socks I buy in the Winston Churchill Museum.
mhm.
So I I like some weird habits, and again, my child have it
Yeah, yeah.
inside of me.
That's you. That's you. You got a great friend in Jacob. You didn't think about going back to Thailand after last season?
I have a amazing gym, Extreme Couture. I have my head coach, Dennis Davis. I have legendary K1 multi-time champion racer for which like my godfather. So I have such many people who like I work here, and my conditional coaches, my boxing coaches. So I not going to betray them. As soon as we have a great chemistry, as soon as I understand them without hesitation, with like so immediately, we keep going to work. And I travel a lot. I spent in Thailand more than 2 years, and I'm not sure. Like, if you watch the last tournament of UFC, it speak a lot. Most of the Thailand people who train there lost. So, a couple of these tournaments. So, I don't want to say anything, but if you ask me, I would like to come to Thailand and just relax on the beach, because I spent there almost 2 years, and only with a training hard, running half marathons in the mountains with the Thai people. So, and waiting for fights, and like nobody give me a fight, and it was hard time emotionally for me. As a fighter, you always want to be in the action because this is part of you. This is what you're doing for a living. So, and as soon as I left Thailand, my life incredibly changed. I became a right hand of Ukrainian politic, and I started to study political science, and I just recently received my degree. So my life has changed. So for me, like, I don't know, I don't want to come back to Thailand only just for relax and meet some old friends who support me when I was there, like Thai people. Most of them are Thai people. I love them. So yeah, but for me personally, for nowadays, I pray God that everything will be the same as now. I with amazing people. I am with amazing people. My coach Dennis Davis, really smart. His ground game is amazing. He's really, how I call him, tricky man. And again, legend in the gym. And I see that legend, like, he stopped fighting many years ago, but he still kick ass like this nowadays fighter from UFC. And I look at this and I'm like, I still have a lot of time to be a champion. I don't want to hesitate with this. I want to like do it as soon as possible. But it's mean like uh, like everything is possible. Like age is nothing, and I just wanna become better from fight to fight. So that's why when they tell me that I will fight with Aspen Land, like let's do it, let's do it.
For sure. And when you spar, do you usually spar with the men more or the women?
Always,
Always.
always. Fuck these women's. No, that's why this is why maybe you realize why they call me Cold Beach, because I'm not spotlight. I think it's post-Soviet Union gyms that we have in common, that we're not sparring light. I sparred till blood last Friday sparring, and all my T-shirts was in blood of the guy with whom I sparred. I mean, thank you so much, but we're not dancing there. And if you take rounds with me, like I wouldn't complain if you kick my ass. I mean, I will be, maybe I will work with you one more round to try to kick yours ass. So for me, I have a couple guys with whom I trust. They not make some crazy shit. So punch from nowhere, kick from nowhere, So they're technical. But sometimes, someone come, someone no come, and you can use other people in the gym. Most of the time, it's not finished pretty well. It's always blood. It's always like a lot of. It's war. I like to make war. I like to make repetition of real fight. I don't understand when I see like other girls or other guys just touch each other like play. It's not how you say hide and seek. I forget
Yeah,
the
hide
name.
and seek.
It's not. It's real one. Larissa Pacheco in 2021 broke my face. So I don't play game there, and mixed martial arts not forgive fighters who play game. So I do it real every day from day to day. So I'm sparring only with men's. I'm sparring with my coach Dennis Davis. So that's why he has so many black eyes on his face. Like I don't sparring with him last Friday only because I make a trauma by punching him in the ribs. So and I'm sorry about it, coach. I really love you, respect you, and as I tell him, so he has a birthday last Wednesday, and I give him a present, and I give him a postcard, and I tell him like I wish you blah blah blah, and P.S. I like, coach, I'm really sorry about your black eyes. I'm really sorry about your ribs, but to be continued. Listen, if I invest everything, I invest all my money, I invest all my energy, I invest all my personal life to become the world champion. So that's attitude I want from my team. This is people who I surround myself. They same addicted as I am, and as soon as somebody stop to be addicted as I am, they won't be anymore in my circle of trust.
How do you want to perform against Aspen Ladd? What do you want to do?
Honestly, like we have a proverb in Ukraine to say your plan and make God laugh. So I can tell you that I'm going to eat your face like Hannibal Lecter, but it's just words. For me personally, I just want to win the fight. For me personally, when I step into the cage, Aspenland, like other girls, it's just target. For me, it's not names, no something like it will be a tough fight for sure, and I prepare for the tough fight. I prepare well for the tough fight because I like tough fights. You can see my career. Somebody make easy ways to in the like easy ways of fighting and easy opponents, but it's girls. Everything is temporary. Everything is fucking temporary. They like when they meet real one, they fucking give up and not have enough balls to continue, and they start to say that, oh, I need to make a family. I need to like I have a thoughts about suicide. I'm sure you heard a lot of these stories from MMA girls. Fuck this shit. Like, no. Like, even if God send me tough opponents, I will take it with my pride, and I cannot wait to take Aspen Land down in the upcoming fight, 7 April. So for myself, I just want to win the fight. How I do it, I don't care. I just want to referee raise my hand up. That's all I want.
April 7th, PFL 2, Go in the descriptions, download the AllStar app. Thank you, Olena, for the time so much, and I really enjoyed this chat. You're phenomenal doing interviews.
Thank you.
Yes.